Hello.
Right off the bat, you can feel the tension. Speeding violation. Classic traffic stop energy. But notice how the officer immediately establishes control by asking for the license. This is standard procedure and sets the tone.
Hi, do you have a license on you? The reason I'm stopping is you're going 77 on the loop and it was 55 through there.
Yeah, but I went to 60 when I seen you. I went to 60 when I seen you, and there was literally cars all in front of me going
You're the fastest
my
car.
speed. I wasn't.
Okay, you got your license on you. So when you saw me, you did slow down, but I'd already got you.
Here's the first red flag. The driver's story doesn't quite add up with the minivan speeds. Audience, what would you do if you were the cop? Would you let a 77 miles per hour in a 55 zone slide just because traffic was heavy?
You're coming down the hill, okay? The minivan behind you was going 68, and you were going 77, okay? So give me 1 second. So do you have a middle name? I can't find you in the...
It's calculated. Well, it's for Indiana.
Oh, your driver's license at
Yeah.
Indiana? Okay, and it's a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a reason you don't have it on you? How long have you been in the state of Georgia?
Like a year.
A year? Is there a reason you haven't swapped over to a Georgia license?
I'm not. I was just in school and stuff.
Go ahead.
Here. So I'm
Okay.
planning on that.
Okay, you do realize that's driving without a valid license in the state of Georgia, right? You have 30 days. If you've been here for a year, you have 30 days to swap your license over.
Okay, no one ever told me that.
Okay.
Yes, 30.
July of 89.
Yes.
Okay, the reason I'm asking is because we just ran that name out of all states and it's not coming back.
Oh, well, I don't know. I never got this. Is my first time getting pulled over.
Okay, we also ran out of Indiana and there was no return out of Indiana for a driver's license.
Yeah, my driver's license is valid.
Okay. So the issue is
you.
Huh?
I said I don't know why you're saying that.
I'm not sure either. Okay. So we can't get out of here until I figure out your...
Now it's getting procedural. This is where the fingerprint scanner comes in. In Georgia, if the officer can't verify identity through a license, a fingerprint check is completely legal. It's a reminder that ID is crucial, folks.
Who you are, okay? So it needs to get a return on it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have somebody come out here with a fingerprint scanner. They're going to have to scan you to see if they get a return through that, okay? It's not my fault, Ms. Phillips. You're the one that was speeding. You're also the one that has no license on you. Okay, so it's not my fault that we're in this situation right now. So you have no form of ID on you, nothing with your name on it at all.
I don't have nothing because it's not in my car, so I don't have nothing. I don't know nothing.
Who owns the vehicle?
My little brother, Japri.
Is he home right now? Would he be able to find your license and send me a picture of it? Or send you a picture of it? I'm trying to figure out how we can do this the fastest way. Do you want to step out so we can do the scanner real quick? You can bring your phone if you want. Not working. Wonderful.
My fiance said that it's not working.
My bad, bro. You're good, bro. Alright, dude. We have a couple more options. Well, unfortunately for you, we take speed serious in the state of Georgia, Miss Phillips. Here, come here real quick. We'll take a picture of your face, okay? I got one other officer coming. We're going to try one more thing. If not, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to try to find you through your face recognition through our system. If I find you...
Notice the escalation strategy here. The officer is giving options, explaining consequences without being aggressive. This is a textbook example of de-escalation, though the tension is palpable.
Yeah, I'll call you and let you know what's going on. If not, and I find out that it's a different name, then you're gonna have a warrant signed, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just giving you the scenarios, okay? I'm not saying you're lying to me. But what I am saying is that
I can go to court. You won't write me a ticket or something, but
well, that's the issue.
this caused us a lot. Like now, she literally had to call up work. That's gonna cause her not to afford. Like this is kind of causing us a whole bunch.
Okay.
But they can't even afford to like miss work.
What's a good phone number for you? Is that you?
not my real. I don't know.
Also, 45, 47 is
That's
an
not how you
address.
spell.
Have you been arrested?
There's not a 45, 47 Carvin Circle in Indianapolis.
There's not that. Well, probably.
What are the odds that this is a Phillips in Indiana as
I'm
well?
saying that's not me, so I don't know somebody out. I don't know. That's not. I never got pulled over. Period. I never got pulled over.
Well, it doesn't technically mean you got pulled over.
Spell my name.
It
That
says,
looks like her.
it does look like her.
Yeah.
It says 44.
Can't confirm. I guess you just let her go and we'll just figure it out later.
I'm gonna try to run one more thing on it.
I was saying, cause
Oh. Hey, do you know how old your sister is?
yes, 35.
Okay, you're fine. The reason I'm asking is because we found this for a in Indiana. But that's your sister, right? It says she's 44. Her age here. Alright, give me 1 second. Miss Phillips, how old are you? How old are you?
My birthday's in '89.
Okay, how old are you?
I don't know.
You don't know how
What's
old
your
you
birthday
are.
cake say last year? You're being deceptive. I don't like
I'm
that.
not. I don't
Here's
want
the
to give more
issue.
information
You were born in
because
1989, right?
Yes. I already
Okay,
got that
listen to me.
information I already gave
Listen to me.
y'all.
You don't. So that makes you in your 30s, supposedly, right? You don't know your age. You don't know your social.
No, I
I've
do
never
know my
met.
age.
I've never
I'm
met.
giving y'all
I've
information
never
because
met an adult that does not know their age.
Boom. Driver finally admits age but still resists sharing info. This is fascinating because legally, refusal to provide ID or personal info when stopped can turn minor infractions into arrestable offenses in Georgia.
Yeah, I'm 35. I'm trying to say I'm done giving y'all information now because
Okay.
literally it's like this been going on for so either I don't know what y'all want me to say. So
Okay.
I'm
Well, at
done
this
giving
point, I'll get to the
information.
point where I'm just going to take you to jail. Okay.
You have no reason to take me to jail.
Well, unfortunately for you, in the state of
Georgia.
Georgia, everything is an arrestable offense. Okay. So we either find out who you are.
For y'all to take me to jail. That's not my place for you all to find out who I am. You said you was coming with all the stuff. I got out cooperated.
Here's the audience hook. The driver thinks barely speeding matters, but Georgia doesn't negotiate speed. This is a reminder that perception versus law often clash in real stops.
Okay.
The stuff you have no
You were
reason to
driving the
arrest
car, right?
me. Yes,
Okay,
I wasn't.
so
I was barely even speeding.
You're going 77.
You know what barely speeding means? Speed. Welcome to Georgia.
So nothing else for us. That's it.
I don't. What you want? What else you want me to give you?
Your social. Something that can identify
if
you.
I had my information,
You also
I
gave
would
us a
give
fake
it to you.
address.
What fake
The
address I
Carver
give you?
Circle. I mean, the
Carvin Circle is not a
Carvin
valid
Circle doesn't
address.
exist.
Okay, I don't know. Keep trying the things. I told him already. I
I
don't
told you on
remember
Google
none of the
Maps, it's not
addresses
an
by heart.
address.
I don't remember. I never saw the vet. I don't remember the addresses. I literally told him Evansville, where I stayed in Indianapolis. So all of that could have got. I don't know what else y'all want me to do.
What's your Facebook name?
I don't have a Facebook.
You don't have any social media?
I don't have no social media, and I'm not. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not lying, but I don't care about any of that
And
stuff.
who's
I don't
that?
have it. That's my. We have the same father.
The same father.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I go ask him in his phone what your name is saved as.
That's a girl.
That's a
Or
girl.
her, my apologies. If I ask her what your name is saved as, what would it be?
I don't know what she got my name saved as. I literally just showed him my number and my.
Telephone number. Yeah, let's try that.
Coming through.
So I'm not quite understanding the issue. Like, what's...
It's not like I was doing.
The issue is-
before I got to him, I did 60. Before I even got to him. Look the number
who just
up.
called
Look
you?
it
I
up.
just called him.
It's not.
I
I
also
gave
see
you
you're
my
on somebody
phone
else's
number.
contact that says
It's
kinda
my
bio.
number. It's my number.
So you have your own name.
But anyway,
She's just not coming back. She's giving me an Indiana name, date of birth. She's not coming back out of any state.
He just said my name's not running up.
what's her last name she gave you?
Phillips.
And then the one you pulled up was Joy
Joy
Phillips,
Phillips.
right? Somebody's
Well, I
got a
don't-
fingerprint scanner. You want that?
He's got
thing?
one, but he can't log into it.
Oh.
Yeah, the
And that's
east
what
side.
I got out for.
Okay. The issue is, I just watched you pull up a contact to the
That's not my. You asked for me for my number, and that's what I gave you, my number.
What's that phone? What's that phone number?
This is my other phone. There's no. This is not ring.
Take her to jail.
There's no
Yeah,
number.
don't
And you
turn around.
cannot.
Jail. You're a liar.
I know. I'm making sure I see. This is.
Miss
No
Phillips, I'm not
reason y'all
calling.
sitting up locking me up 'cause my
No,
name's
I'm not
not
calling. I
written
got
on
it. I'm not calling you a liar.
So let me explain this.
But what I am saying is that there's some things that we got.
I know because I'm a freaking
Chains.
criminal running
Yeah,
around
you
here
got
on
chains?
warrants and shit.
In my
It's
car.
never this serious. There's nothing on my name. Even that name y'all put up. What's criminal? Anything y'all put up, period. For you all for it to be this deep. On anything you pulled up.
Well, right now you're an unlicensed driver.
For starters, I told you that. I told you that earlier. I told you that earlier.
Yeah.
If you don't switch your address within 30 days in the state of Georgia, you're considered unlicensed. Okay.
Please do not go through my stuff.
Well, you're under arrest.
And here's the twist. Driver suddenly produces ID, but it's too late. This is a great example of how timing and cooperation can make or break a traffic encounter. Legal takeaway. Always have your documents accessible.
That's an ID.
Why didn't you just give me this?
But I didn't know this was in my packet. Literally, you see me standing here.
I'm just making it clear you're under arrest. I'm searching the incident and arrest.
You have no reason to arrest
Okay,
me.
let's go take a seat in the back of my vehicle.
Hey, fam, you a bag, Andy.
Come on.
Give my
Come
phones
on.
to her,
We'll
please.
grab it. Come on.
Jeez.
Let's go around the back. Okay, Miss Phillips. We didn't
This
have
is
to do that now. Why didn't you
Why
just
are
give me
you
your driver's
doing
license?
it?
Why didn't you just give me your driver's license?
If it was that deep, you should just roll a ticket. Why are you arresting me?
That's the way it works in the state of Georgia. Unfortunately for
No,
you.
this is not how it
Take
works.
a seat.
It's not how it works in the state of Georgia.
Okay.
Can y'all now? She
Take
got
a seat.
this. She's
Take
literally.
put your leg in. That's the name she gave me.
It's all returning accurate either.
I don't know why she just wouldn't give me this.
Have you already looked up the O and everything?
Everything. Well, not no. He just
Well, I
ran
just
the
ran
one.
it. Okay, here, hold me.
That is true. Her sisters came back out of Indiana.
Dispatch has been updated.
It must be a fake ID.
Dispatch has been updated.
All right. So this is your sister, right? Then you're not. So she's under arrest. Okay. We found her ID. It's still not coming back. Yours came back out of Indiana. Hers is coming back as a possible fake ID out of Indiana. Is that her name? Like, this is your time to be honest with her. Okay. Why wouldn't she just give me her license if it was on her?
It's
No class.
it also says operator license, but no class.
No class.
It's not even an
residency,
ID.
nothing.
Yeah, you're right. It's fake.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Hey, said some kind of account error, and she kept trying, but it never would.
Maybe that's not her.
Well, Nick found a picture.
Yeah.
Barker. But he says he's not in the office. Well, that's her. But
Let me try. So that
it says, he said it should be 44 in this.
Yeah, that's her.
That's her.
Closing act. Fraudulent ID suspicions escalate the stakes. This drives home that what starts as a simple speeding stop can spiral into identity verification or potential fraud investigations. Audience question. How would you handle this if you were pulled over in another state?
Alright, cool. I'm just letting you know what's going on right now. Apparently this Indiana license number is fraudulent and it's not returning to the state of Indiana either.
It's not fraudulent.
We also found a birthday for you of 79.
Okay, that's not my birthday. And I keep telling you all, I don't care what, if somebody, that has nothing to do with me.
And then we also found
You literally, that's not my name. You literally found my phone numbers, my license on me and everything else. You're still sitting up arresting me.
Yeah,
for no reason
you're still
over
going.
speeding
Yes,
thing.
ma'am.
Okay, but then, all right, there's nothing else to say. There's no
Okay.
point to say.
I'm just letting you know. I'm not asking you. I'm just letting you know what's going on, okay?